Hi everyone, my name is Akshita Naik. My husband Greg Geisen and I own Alternative Roots Wellness Center. We are based in Essex Junction in Vermont. I'm a clinical nutritionist. I have a Master of Science degree in biochemistry and another Master of Science degree in applied clinical nutrition. Thank you very much for all the feedback that you provided us for our first video. It was very useful. And for those of you who haven't watched it yet, the link is available at the end of this video, or it's also available on our YouTube channel, our Facebook page, so make sure you take a look at it. Today I want to talk about another topic that's floating around the internet, the Quarantine 15. Basically a catchy name for you to wonder whether you should be worried about any weight gain you have during this time while you're staying at home. It's like the freshman 15, where you might put on some weight when you first go off to college, just like that, the Quarantine 15. So, should you be worried about gaining weight while the entire world is shut down because of a global pandemic? The short answer to that is no. The long answer to that is no. Okay, the longer answer to that is this. There is a lot going on in the world right now. Some of us are lucky enough to have safety nets for this, but not everybody is. If you are one of those who is able to stay home and work, get paid, and you want to continue with any of the lifestyle or dietary changes you made before all of this started, that's great. If you want to start something new because you think you have the mental and physical capacity to do it, that's great. It's okay to be okay. Don't feel guilty about that. It is also okay to be not okay. It is also okay to be not okay or okay. Sometimes at the same time, sometimes fluctuating through the day. This is all new. This is different for all of us as individuals and as a community. So we have to do what we can. I do have some suggestions for you if you are making changes or continuing with them. You need to use metrics other than just the number on your weighing scale to decide if these changes are working for you or not. For example, do you have more energy since you started these changes? Are you able to fall asleep faster, stay asleep deeper and longer than you used to? Do you feel less bloated all the time? Are your clothes fitting you better? Can you get through the day without reaching for a caffeine or a sugar boost? These are questions I ask my clients all the time when they first come in to start any changes to their life, or to track progress during our follow-ups. So this is just something to keep in mind. However, if you're one of those who still has to go outside to work, worry about getting infected, stress about a paycheck, or maybe you have been laid off and all you've been doing is calling the unemployment insurance line or your credit card companies 500 times a day, this might not be the best time to add another stressor to your list. A time when grocery store shelves can be sold out is not the best time to start a new restrictive diet. Instead, let's focus on making sure you're getting the most bang for your buck. Canned goods, frozen fruits and vegetables, dried beans and legumes, tougher cuts of meat if you eat meat, which you can cook for longer if you have the time, or convert into soups. These would be the things you pay attention to. I'm not saying go out there and eat like your health does not depend on it. I'm just saying let's prioritize things and understand that everybody's priorities might be a little different at this time. Eating healthy is important, but maybe for you right now, it is more important to count every single dollar that goes out. Or maybe you need to find simple and healthy meals that you can make in a short period of time because of a crunch of time that you have. Maybe food is low on your list of priorities or not on your list at all. All of these are okay. I understand that I come from a point of privilege relative to some here right now. I get that, so I'll stick to my lane and I'll help with what I can. It is still best if you can get a diet that's full of vegetables, fruits, nuts and seeds, some grains, and some meat if you eat that. And this can be done on a budget. I was a student long enough. My husband and I moved to a state where we knew no one and started not one, but 2 businesses simultaneously. So yes, I might not have the best information about business strategies, but I know budgets and I will be happy to help out. Subscribe to our channel because in the next video I want to talk more about this and also share some interesting recipes with all of you. Meanwhile, here's something else to think about. The word diet. It actually means what you eat or the way you eat. Somehow over the years, this term has come to imply deprivation. So much so that when you talk about a diet, people are more focused on the things you cannot eat rather than what you can. Let's change our attitude on that. And second, unless you can turn that diet into a lifestyle, 90% of diets fail, especially when you use only weight as a tracker. So take a good look at that fancy name diet you're looking at and thinking about starting. Is that something you can do for the rest of your life? If the answer is yes, easily, or yes, with some effort that I'm willing to put into it, that's great. You can give it a start right now if you are able, or wait till we reach some semblance of normalcy again. However, if you think you will be counting down every single day from here on, then maybe you need to find someone who can help you simplify things. I'll be happy to help. You are right. I have also been seeing videos and articles online about how you need to be worried about weight gain during this time. Now, health is important. I'm a nutritionist. Helping people manage their diets, their weight, and other parameters is pretty much my job. But to a certain extent, especially in unprecedented circumstances, staying healthy is important. Keeping your immune system healthy is important, especially right now. However, if that article or the video or the suggestions that you are trying to follow are only adding to your stress, to your to-do list, and making you feel overwhelmed, then let me tell you this. The spike you feel in your stress hormones inside your body will negate the effects of any dietary changes that you might be making. This isn't just an opinion. This is pure biochemistry speaking. So don't worry and stress about the quarantine 15 right now. Instead, take a few minutes and make a list of things that matter to you and a list of your priorities. Through personal experience, conversations with many therapists and other professionals over the years, I have realized that when things seem chaotic and overwhelming, if you are able to sit down and make a list, either written or verbal, it really helps sort of focus things for you. And that is important for all of us right now. If quick meals on a budget, healthy meals on a budget are on that list, please subscribe to our channel. If learning how to deal with anxiety and stress in these unprecedented times is on that list, please subscribe to our channel, because these are topics that I want to address in the coming days. If you have suggestions for me for other topics or anything else, you're welcome to comment here. Send me questions via our Facebook page, or you can contact us through our website. I look forward to hearing from you if you need any help. If I'm not able to help you directly, I will try my best to find you resources that can get you the help that you need. So I hope to hear from you. Thank you for your time, and be well.